Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's one of the most famous actors of all time. He's had a successful career as a politician and he's highly successful as a bodybuilder. Hi there, my name is Brian Collins from BecomeAWriterToday.com, and in this book review I want to talk about Arnold's biography, Total Recall. Now the book is out a few years, but it's a fascinating read. It's a fascinating read because you get to learn about Arnold's early life in Austria. And the one thing that really stands out is Arnold's vision for success. He dreamt since he was a teenager of becoming Mr. Universe. He always wanted a film career and he'd always toyed with the idea of going into politics. In the book, Arnold offers a secret behind his success. And he says it's just a matter of reps, reps, reps. And this is a metaphor that is straight from the bodybuilding world and from the gym. And Arnold describes how when he was training in the gym, many of the athletes would write their exercises on the wall. Exercises like deadlifts and bench presses, clean and jerks, and so on. And what they would do is they would put a row of hash marks next to each exercise. And each hash mark represented a set. And after they completed all of the reps that comprised a set, they would put an X through the hash mark. And to complete a session, the athletes, including Schwarzenegger, had to mark an X through each one of these 5 or 6 lines. And Schwarzenegger applied this mentality of completing reps and sets over and over to find success as a bodybuilder and an actor, and even to campaign as governor for California. In fact, there's a famous scene in Terminator 2 when Schwarzenegger is driving down a Los Angeles drainage canal on a Harley Davidson. He pulls out a shotgun, fires it, recocks the weapon, fires again, and so on. And it's a great scene. But actually, Arnold had to practice for this scene dozens and dozens of times for weeks using a weapon and a bike. And he worked through his reps so many times before it was filmed that his hands actually bled. And this is something he talks about in the book. And even when he was campaigning for governor of California, he used to practice his speeches in front of his advisors or to a small group of people over and over and over until he felt like he hit the right message and empathized enough with his audience or with voters. So I thought Total Recall was a fascinating book into how Arnold had a single-minded drive to go after what he wanted and of all the work that he'd put in. And it's also a great insight into not just his acting career, but also his career as a bodybuilder and as a successful business person. The only part of the book I kind of struggled with was when Arnold starts to talk a little bit more about politics. For example, he talks about green energy in California. And perhaps because I'm not from California, but I kind of found that part of the book not quite as engaging as other parts of the book. But that said, Total Recall is a really interesting read, and I recommend anybody who's interested in biographies pick it up. So I hope you found this video book review interesting. If you have a suggestion for another business book or biography you'd like me to look at, let me know in the comments section below this video. Thanks for watching.